Hello and welcome to this quick start guide on using JSTOR at the Mardigan Library at the University of Michigan Dearborn. I am your social sciences librarian, T. Gorblich, and if you have any questions at all after you view this tutorial, please feel free to contact me at the contact information that is listed on the screen. So let's go ahead and get into JSTOR. Now, the easiest way to get into the JSTOR database is to go to the library's website. And the library's website's URL is listed at the top of the screen here. Now, once you are at the library's website, you can go into the databases section close to the bottom of the screen here. Click on Databases, and I would recommend going in through the History section. And the reason why I am recommending this is because you will then be able to see the large number of databases that you can search through for history topics. Okay, and JSTOR is one of the recommended databases for doing research in history. So if you click into JSTOR, you'll then go into the database. And I just want to provide some quick start tips on how you can get your research going now within JSTOR. If you notice, there aren't a lot of filters within JSTOR. So I would recommend leaving your search in the full text mode. And then if you scroll down a little bit and notice the item type that you are looking for, none of these will be checked. So you'll potentially be searching through all of these or searching for all of these kinds of material if you don't indicate what you want to find. And I would recommend indicating that you want to only find articles, and this will limit your searches now to just finding these sort of research-oriented scholarly articles on the topics that you're looking for. Okay, you don't need to find information about books or reviews. You just want to find the hard-hitting articles on whatever topic you are looking into. And then the next step that you want to do, in order to actually make this a history database, you have to tell the database that you want to look through the history titles. Okay, and this will allow you to then be searching and conducting searches through history-only publications. Now, in the alternative, you can also search through the Middle East Studies titles, okay, and whatever other section here that you think might apply to your searches. Now, just to show you a little bit about what's going on here, if you click on the arrow, you'll see all the publications that you actually have available to you, okay? And by indicating you're searching the history publications, you'll actually be now searching through all of those publications, all right? And you could also search through these individually as well by deselecting this, looking at the titles, and just, for instance, looking through this particular publication here by clicking on the box next to it. But again, we are going to search through all of these publications because that will provide us with a lot of material to look through. Okay? So now, if you want to do a search within JSTOR, you just plug in the terminology that you want to find information on. And in this case, I will just type in a relatively generic term and then go ahead and click on search, and I am off and searching within JSTOR. And you can do a number of things at this point. Obviously, 31,309 results is too many to end your search at this point. But that doesn't stop you from looking through some of these to see if any of them are useful. If you find something that you want, you can click where it says download PDF, and then you'll be able to see the particular article that you want to review. So I'll X out of that and get back to the search results screen. You can go forward and click on modify the search to maybe add other terms to help narrow this down. Maybe look at some of those other filters. Maybe filter it by a particular date range. However you want to proceed, it's up to you. And really the best way to figure out how to utilize JSTOR or any database is to play around with it a little bit, okay? And that will help you really figure out how to use this database or any of the databases, all right? So you can carry on and try some of these searches on your own. Try searching in history. Try searching maybe in one of the particular publications within history itself, and you'll see that JSTOR will provide you with a lot of information on whatever topic it is that you are researching. This has been a quick start guide to using JSTOR at the Mardinian Library at the University of Michigan Dearborn. Again, if you have any questions or comments or concerns about the use of the JSTOR database, please feel free to contact me at my contact information that is now on the screen. I hope you have found this tutorial useful, and again, please contact me with questions.